Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rana out of Houston, Texas. In this video, you're gonna find out how my business wholefailed. The purpose of this video is to show you guys the highs and lows of an entire wholesaling real estate business. Okay, everybody talks about their successes. They talk about how much money they make. They talk about how many markets they're in. They talk about, taking nice vacations, buying nice cars. What nobody talks about is the struggles, is the sacrifices, is the losses, is the firing of people. Nobody talks about when your business completely crumbles, its foundation to its core, and you're the only one left standing. They don't talk about how to rebuild an entire business from the ground up. All right, so basically what happened was I started off with my first hire, right? We'll call him person one, okay? Person one came on board, was supposed to be an implementer, right? The job of an implementer is to implement what the visionary has what has set forth, especially in that book Traction. It talks a lot about having the visionary, the implementer, and so on and so on. I brought on board what I thought would be one of the most important hires in my company, right? Basically person one, okay? He should have been the implementer. The second person I hired was a admin assistant / transactional coordinator, okay? And that was their job was to coordinate transactions with title. As you can tell now, we no longer have our TC, and that's the reason why that person two is not here. Now, person 3, 4, and 5, and 6 would be our acquisition personnel. Okay, acquisition, I spent time training them, I spent time developing them, I spent time giving them leads, I spent a lot of my time in the marketing so they can get leads, because marketing is the bloodline of the business. So if you're not marketing, you're not going to survive in this business. A lot of those people the feedback that I got from acquisitions, the reason why it wasn't a good fit either, they had certain expectations of learn from me, and that's why I go back to not hiring entrepreneurs. And this is stuff that people don't talk about all the time, is hiring entrepreneurs. And I understand sales is a revolving door, right? But when it hits you smack dab in the face, you don't know what's going on, all of a sudden, the whole company is kind of back to one person. That's when, your true hustle and your true grit and that beast comes out again. Right? Because that's when you're an actual successful and a real business person, is when you can start all over again, no matter what. You hear people say it all the time, you could take this away from me, that away from me, I'll go and rebuild this and that. Everything was taken away from me, and this is how I'm rebuilding my entire wholesale operation. That way I know what I did wrong, what they did wrong, and we can fix it and correct it so the mistake does not happen again. The biggest problem we run into is that you have to hire the right people for the right positions, okay? What happened to me was I had hired the wrong people for the wrong positions, okay? And that's what I'm gonna talk about in my entire series. I'm gonna walk you guys through the training. I'm gonna walk you through the entire process. What happens in the daily life of Rana? How do I operate an entire wholesaling company? You guys will get to see an in-depth review, an in-depth insight into my business. I'm gonna literally open the curtains and show you guys what it's like to run the business from ground up. I basically started all over again, and you guys will see me talk about that. You'll see the problem, and then you'll see me fix the solution. Okay, and that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So here's how my business wholefailed, right? But we're gonna make it right. Okay, there's gonna be people out there who wanna see you fail, right? Who want to see you die and crumble and go back to your normal life, and they don't want to see you doing better than anyone else, right? This video series is for all you champions out there, for all you people who believe in a better life for you and your family, for all you people who think and know truly in your heart that you can make it. This video is for you, all right? I definitely welcome each and every one of you in joining me here and watching my entire YouTube series, right? And smash and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, guys, because every time a new video comes out, you're gonna know what's happening in the day in life of Rana, his company Investopia Online, how he's running the company, what he's doing on a daily basis, and how I'm operating everything. So that way everything is in a whole book. It's an entire documentation of my wholesale operation, 100% completely free. That's what this series is about. Most of all, it's about you and your success. I want to see people succeed. Okay, I was that guy in your shoes. I was like, how do I do this? And how do I go about doing that? And how do I, who do I talk to? Who's the right mentors in this business? Throughout my series, you will see me interacting with a lot of big players in this industry who went and they had to feel what I'm going through right now. They went rock bottom, right? But guess where? When you're at the bottom, you have the only place you have to go is to the top. And that's where I'm going. That's where I'm taking my company. I've just taken a whole 360-degree cleansing of my business. I let go of a lot of people. Pretty much 98% of my company is now out the door. But guess what? I bounced back. I hired more people. We've dumped a lot more double, triple money into marketing. We're here, guys. We're gonna kill it. The question is, are you gonna be a part of my journey? So click, subscribe, like right now, click the bell icon and witness my success in becoming one of the most successful wholesalers in the nation. Peace out.